you wanna stay away from the guys who don't know what they're doing.
See.
You wanna see?
You wanna see. Those
You wanna see the toes? You wanna
Guys,
see?
no. Okay, I'll say it. Let me think. What if I choose one and then the other one gets mad? It's like, oh, she didn't say my
It's
name.
fine. It's okay.
That's fine.
Do you know there's photographers that can make you look like you don't know what you're doing? Since celebrities on the runway and they are not models. but they
Yeah,
are-
just
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're well connected. Hey yo, what's up beautiful people? It's your boy here in Life aka and it's a constant of a changing improvement. And I've got my homeboy Mr. Yapiti, Johnny Bravo with the flexing, you know.
Feel me?
Yeah
You feel
man,
me?
we're ranting. So we've got a special guest, Sonia Plug, guys.
No, man.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah.
You know me. You know.
You feel me?
You feel me?
Don't take the
I'm
tag.
trying.
I don't think
Okay.
the tag.
Nobody feels you. He's the black with the take. You feel me?
No, so obviously you're a model. You're into modeling and you've been doing it for some years now, for some time. So then what we want to know obviously, how is it like to be a model and what are the challenges that you face as a model?
Well, for me, being a model is my passion. So I'd say being a model is amazing for me because it's what I love.
Yeah.
But it does come with a lot of challenges, especially because I haven't established myself as a model.
Yeah.
So I'd still consider myself as upcoming because not everybody knows who Sonia Plug. So I still have a lot of work that I need to do. But it is tough because you get discriminated against, you get demanded to do certain stuff, but it comes with the job.
So when you say you get discriminated, what do you mean exactly?
For an example, I don't know if discriminated is the right word, but there's certain requirements and criteria, and then you find that you don't fit the brief. Like I've once gone to a casting and they told me, oh, you're not dark enough. They'll tell you, oh, you're not tall enough.
okay,
They'll tell you, oh, you're not skinny enough.
Do you guys consider this discrimination though?
Yeah, I don't think the word discrimination would be.
Fits the profile in a way. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, tell us about what's the difference between a commercial model and
Editorial.
yeah.
Okay, I'd like to think, according to my own knowledge from what I've observed,
Yeah.
editorial would be very tall, very high fashion.
Okay.
They walk the runway, they do
Oh.
fashion
Oh,
week.
okay, yeah, okay.
They can even get sculpted to work internationally, like they can do New York Fashion Week and all of
Okay.
that because of the height. And then for me, because I'm short and,
Are you short?
well,
Me and you, we're on the same height.
well, professionally speaking,
Same
I'm
height, nigga, you care
short.
thing.
We are professional here.
Okay,
Not the same
in the
height.
modeling world, I'm a bikini,
models,
I'm
you
short.
treat
Hi,
Pickinini,
guys.
Sonia's a pickinini, guys.
I'm a short little.
She's not short.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I'm for editorial. But commercial, then you can do your fashion shoots, you can do magazine. Also, editorial, they can also do all of that. So you do magazine work, you do shoots. But when it comes to the runway, there's just certain, yeah. Unless if you like it, then they
so
you
have
can
you
still
thought
go
of
on.
taking like, I don't know if there's beans or peas, you feel me, for you to be tall? Have you ever thought of taking
I have a lot because growing up I was really obsessed with runway. I actually thought when I become a model, I'll become a runway model. Until I got there, they were like, Sissy, your height.
not
Sometimes they're like, Sissy, your weight. So I
What
had
weight?
No, but
professionally speaking.
Oh, okay,
yes.
cool.
okay,
In the
okay.
modeling industry, there's
So basically, it's like you have to starve yourself.
not starve. There's a very
You have to
healthy
eat
way
too
of
much.
doing it.
But I
Eat
know
too
like,
much. If you eat too much,
Exercise.
Me, I'm from Kas. Let me tell you something. Me, I'm from Kas. When they tell you about weight, it means you have to go and starve yourself.
No, don't starve yourself. There's a very, very healthy way of
Diets.
doing it. Go on a diet. Eat
Diet,
the
guys.
vegetables. Don't eat red meat. Stay away from. Use coconut oil. I think.
What?
Use olive oil. There's a trust me. You can do it in a very, very healthy way.
But that's an expensive lifestyle. How?
no,
what advice would you
unfortunately.
give to someone who wants to be there, but
But you can't
he
afford.
comes from a disadvantaged background, but he wants to be there, he can't afford.
Well, I myself would like, okay, I come also from a disadvantaged background,
Yeah.
but I've learned how to hack it. For an example, a plate of tomatoes is 10 rand. Cabbage, you can get it for 5 rand.
Okay.
You know the ladies who sell in the streets? Apples are 2 rand, banana, 1 rand, like, trust me, you can. Lettuce is
But
10
banana do
rand.
1 rand.
No, really, they sell
Banana do 1
bananas.
rand, guys.
Bananas are 1 rand. You get a plate of bananas for 10 rand. You buy bananas, you buy your apples, you make a smoothie. If you can't make a smoothie, you make a
depends
fruit
on-
salad.
I was about to say the same
It's all
thing
in the
because of-
mind.
I feel like most of the people, when they talk about diet and stuff like that, they'll tell you need to buy 1, 2, 3. They're easy to get. But the hardest thing is to make it smooth.
No, so making a smoothie would be hard if you don't have a smoothie
Exactly.
machine. But you can make a fruit salad and then it will be a smoothie when it gets there.
But they don't say it. You're probably the first person to say it.
No, guys.
You're probably the first person to
You
say
know what's the biggest mistake I think people make? If you tell someone, oh, you need to go on a diet, they freak out. They over-exaggerate the whole thing. They want to go on Google, and then Google will tell you about a vegetable that is only somewhere in China, and then you get discouraged. But if you sit and think for yourself, and if you really want something, you're going to make a plan.
So another thing I want to know.
Yeah.
Obviously doing modeling and all of that, but obviously you know your strengths and your weaknesses. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses, and how are you working to improve your weaknesses?
Okay, so I'll start with the weaknesses. I think my current weakness is my following on social media.
That's your weakness.
No, for
Make
real.
sure you go follow her.
Yeah,
Link in the
please.
description.
Yeah, guys, follow
You're gonna write
Sonia,
it here.
guys.
It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. Can you see? Can you
Just
see?
here,
It's
guys.
here. It's
Yeah, not that I'm being egotistic or anything.
Yeah.
One of my biggest weaknesses currently that I can think of on the spot, I would say is my following, because I've come to learn that the industry has changed so much that there's different ways to win this thing for you to get into the industry and you can make it. So I know having a good following is one of those things, you know, so that's my weakness currently. And then my strength, I think, is the fact that I want this so bad. So like, you put me in front of the camera, then I'll give you what you want. And
As a model, obviously, there's some things, as you said, that you face along the industry. But now, I want to know, do you have any strategy of
How you can actually
how
become
you can
this.
actually become where you want to be?
Yeah.
Do you have an actual strategy, or do you think this strategy could work?
yeah, I do have quite a few things planned out, but I feel like currently my biggest, let's say maybe top 3, I'd say number 1, I'm in a space where I really need a mentor. Because as a model, there's other things that I want to do. There's businesses that I want to start. There's I want to learn. You know, there's a lot that I want to do, but I feel like I need a mentor. So if anybody watching, like, please,
guys,
I need a mentor. But also getting a mentor comes with a lot. It has to be someone who's, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be someone who's in the modeling industry or whatever. So mentor, number 1. Number 2, I feel like I need more of a manager than an agent. I'm not signed yet. But I feel like I really need a manager because of, like I said, the industry and the modeling industry comes with a lot of standards and requirements, and, you know, there's barriers to be crossed and everything. So I need a manager, someone I can sit with and we talk and we come to an agreement and we come up with plans on how to sell Sonia Black so that she can also end up on the runway. Because I've seen celebrities on the runway and they are not models.
Just because they're well connected.
Like,
those are facts,
me,
guys.
you know, and there's models who can't even make it on the runway because the celebrity just took the spot. Not I got it, but I'm just saying. But you won't find a model taking a celebrity's job somewhere. Those are some of the challenges that come with the industry.
But I feel like I get what you're trying to say, but in my personal, I feel like people should, like, okay, let's say you should start, like, you a modeler, right? Is there anything else that you can do besides modeling?
Yes, that's also,
inside?
yes. So that is one of the approaches that you can use, yes.
And we were talking earlier, remember, you told me about the acting classes that you take.
Oh, yes,
so it's like
I've actually, I've
thing.
actually done a few things. Like, I did a course in styling. I'm doing the acting. I do hairdressing as well.
Yeah.
So, like, there is quite a few things.
So the acting
It's
thing,
just-
how the classes, what's happening?
So with the acting there, how it happened was I was in a space in my life where I was really lacking confidence. Like, I was doubting myself. I had no faith in myself. It was just rough. And then I was like, okay, fine, I'm feeling like this. What can I do to better myself as a person, you know? So I started reading, and then there's a book I was reading, and in the book it read that you need to do something that makes you very uncomfortable. That's how you're going to break out of...
Which book is that?
I forgot the title. I've just read so many. I've read so many, guys.
But I understand.
No, like, I read books and quotes, and then I, like, put it all together. I'd be lying if I gave you a title. But I know it just said do something that makes you uncomfortable.
And that's where the magic happens.
So I was like, I would not stand on stage and act for shit. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna actually enroll at the Market Square. And trust me, so there's a part-time course, right? There's level 1, level 2, and level 3.
Yeah.
Level 1, I was trash. It was horrible. Level 2, I was really bad, but I tried. I tried to wing it.
Wait.
And now
Okay.
I'm doing level 3, and that's where it's an entire production. So it's a whole. There's like 12 of us, so we're gonna do a play. I've actually realized that I'm doing better now at level 3 with everyone because I went through level 1 and 2. So
Okay.
it kind of prepared me for that. And I've,
So, wait, I was going to ask you about these levels.
Yeah.
What's the difference between
Okay,
the
so
you pass to go to level 2?
yeah, so level 1 is monologue. You are alone.
Oh,
so
that's
you do a monologue and you perform it. It's for the course runs for 3 months. So on the last week, you on stage, you do your monologue.
Okay.
Level 2 is dialogue. So it's 2 people, 2 or 3 people. You do your thing.
No, it's 2 people.
It's 2 people there, yeah. Because there was some with 3, but yeah, 2 people. And then level 3, it's a whole production. So
Okay.
it's like I said, all 12 of us. Everyone is just gonna be
Playing their part in a
yeah,
way.
so that helped me a lot because like I've become confident. I'm no longer like okay, I'm not saying I'm not insecure about some things, but I can overlook my insecurities. They don't bother me as much as they used to.
Something else.
Yeah, I wanted to know, like, putting yourself out there on social media as a modeler and also as an actor. Do you have like specific photographers that you work? Because of your portrait photographers, we have landscape photographers, we have beauty shot photographers. So do you have a specific photographer or you just work with anybody?
So for me, I just work with anyone that I feel. Okay, in the past, when you're first starting out, you literally work with just anyone, even the guys that are not good because you don't have the knowledge. But as you grow, then you come to learn that no, actually this guy knows what he's doing, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. So you want to stay away from the guys who don't know what they're doing.
But
Same
starting
applies.
out.
No, we all started out, it's fine, but it also applies with models. Would you want to work with a model who doesn't know what she's doing?
I would. Because I would teach her something.
Yes, I get that, but there's just
Nah, I think what you're trying to say is like, okay, when you reach a certain level,
yes,
you
need
want
to
to
be
maintain the
strategic.
standard.
Yes,
A certain standard,
so
yeah,
that
totally, yeah.
even when brands affiliate themselves with you, dude, you know there's photographers that can make you look like you don't know what you're doing. And that time you're like, oh, Mara, I've been modeling for so long. And you look at the picture, you're like,
But like this
What
is the thing, you know.
Yeah.
When you, like for instance, if I'm a photographer and then you're a model
Yes.
and then we work.
yes.
Before any work is released, obviously. That's why like even the behind the scenes and stuff, we don't have to release them. We can talk. Is this good enough for you?
Yeah,
understand?
okay, there is that, but I've had experiences with some photographers who,
Those are not professional photographers.
then you get my point. Those are the ones you stay away from. So
Just give it.
for me, I work with literally anyone that I feel is gonna give me the results that Sonia Black needs or deserves.
So yeah,
Yeah.
since we're still on the photography thing,
Yeah.
what's like your go-to, like to say this is me, Sonia? You know, there's people who go like outside on landscape and take pictures on landscapes. You, what's Sonia?
I think for me, because I've done almost all of them, but I'm more obsessed with beauty portraits. So even sometimes when a photographer sends me a picture, the first thing I do is I zoom on the face and I zoom even more. I love portraits, but I love portraits. I'm not gonna lie, it's my favorite. Yeah, beauty editorial, and I also love high fashion. But like I said, it's either sometimes I'm not skinny enough or
that
I'm
one
not.
must
But
rest.
I
But I'll
still,
make a plan for
I
you
still
one
do
day.
it. Regardless, I still do it. But I just know that if there was a panel of judges and they were choosing models for a high-end, high-fashion editorial, chances are that I wouldn't get picked. But on the side, if I found a photographer who's willing, then we would do it and it
Yeah.
would work out. Yeah.
Nah,
Okay,
keep on
so-
believing.
Yeah.
Keep on
Vogue
believing.
wouldn't
though.
pick me.
They
What about Vogue?
Maybe they would. I don't
yeah,
know.
they would. Like, let's not.
I must
the
lose
universe
weight.
is listening.
Vogue will pick me.
Yeah, in age.
So let's
Yeah.
talk. Since we're still on the photos,
Yeah.
let's just go through your IG for now.
Oh Lord.
It's like Rihanna, you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, take pictures there.
So I've worked with different photographers. Like
Hello, you're meant to go.
my
Because we
fav-
know our meant to go is Major Visual, so yeah.
I actually don't. You know why I don't have one there? They want like guys. Photographers have. I'm a rate, guys.
But
I'm
you're
not
always
mad.
posting. That's the thing. You know, like you have to have a relationship with
Okay,
people.
if
Like,
I was married, I would go back to every photo. Not every. The ones that I've posted, they work on my Instagram. I'd go back to all of them because clearly I like the
okay,
work.
let's say
That's why I posted it.
from those ones, who's like the best?
From your guys, I can't choose
We're gonna
one.
we're gonna choose for you, but you just say no.
Okay, I'll say. Let me think. What if I choose one and then the other one gets mad? It's like, oh, she didn't say my
It's
name.
fine. It's okay.
That's fine now. Catching feelings.
Nah, I'm kidding.
I'm not
Nah,
trying
we're
to
just
get
having
into
fun.
trouble.
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
We're just having fun.
Yeah.
Don't catch feelings, guys. We're
So you're not
having
gonna say the
fun.
name.
Okay, guys, Zini, like.
What the name?
I mentioned how I love high fashion and editorial, and the one guy that really I've worked with before and his work has always blown me away is David Black. I love his work. I'll show you some of the work we did together.
Are you guys related?
No, we're not.
Are you married?
No, why?
It's black.
Oh, the black.
The black.
No, his black is BLAQ, I think. Mine is black, BLACK.
But it's still black.
Yeah, well.
No.
I don't know.
You're black. You're not blacky.
Yeah, you know, flaky. Flaky.
Blacky. No, don't guys blacky.
Oh, look at my followers. I've only got like 1,842.
48.
Bro, we have 500 subscribers.
We've got like, it's again.
Subscribers. I don't know.
We have 500 followers.
Followers.
But like, comment, make sure you do this thing. Subscribe, Lapo. We need 500 subscribers.
Sonia. Okay, let's choose. Let's choose. Okay. Your reasons for choosing this
Why
one.
would you choose this one?
And
First of all,
okay.
I fucks with like, I really like close-up shots.
Close-ups.
More than anything.
Yes.
You know, either you can
And the
here,
retouching.
anywhere it doesn't really. Now, beside the retouching, you understand? The retouching comes after, and then I would give it a 5.
Toes,
Guys,
okay.
Overexposed.
This one is dope, guys. I like everything about it.
Okay.
The pose,
You're
the
looking for the
background,
Oh, stop.
the background, everything. I like everything about
Yeah.
it, guys. I don't wanna lie. I'll give it at least a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, just a 7.
All
Okay,
right.
cool. Let's go back. Oh, yeah.
The black guy.
I remember this one, guys. Silhouette type of Tenyana. This one, guys, this one is lit. Very lit. Oh, David Black. My guy. Blakey, David Blakey.
Yo, you said Q.
No, isn't that a Q? BLAQ.
No, you know when you say Q, I thought it's like QUE.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm
That's what I said.
saying,
No, oh, the letter Q.
You should have said the letter.
This one, guys,
Take
is
Q.
dope. I'll
Yes,
give it a
fine,
kiss.
it's okay.
I'll give it, David Blake, I'll
Don't
give
be
it a...
nice, because...
I won't be nice.
Okay.
Why should I be nice? I won't be nice. I'll give it a kiss, maybe 5.5.
5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. It's something, so yeah, I'll give you
Okay.
half of one. Hey, this one you look like some karate nyana. But okay, this one. Who took this?
This is your friend that I'm
pale.
really mad at.
It's pale, isn't it? Okay.
Wait, who costumed this, dog?
So this is Boni Zulu essay.
Boni
The
Zulu
makeup?
essay.
And the makeup?
Makeup was she's right here, Ngodile. She's actually a model, and then she did my makeup as well.
Yo, you really lit. Like, for me, the
This
only
one,
thing
yeah.
that stands out is the
Background and the costume.
The costume and the makeup.
The makeup. Okay, then, okay, guys. I gave the background. I said the
He
background.
loves the background.
But for this picture, I'll give it Nyana. I'll say Nyana a 5.
For that, I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I'm 10.
A 7. Yeah, a 5. I'll give it a 5. Grata 5. Hey, there's some late pictures.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. This one gets at least a 9.
Ooh!
Now, I would give it a 10.
Ooh!
A 10,
Hey.
10 and a 9.
Because of you wearing red. That's the only thing. You feel me?
Ah,
You
this
feel me?
guy.
It's red and white. But then let's go in and then I'll minus the things. No, don't zoom in. It's fine. I would minus 1 because of I can see your shadow. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, the
So
shadow
you're close
behind.
to
the
wall,
background,
to the
yeah.
background. So you're supposed to be
Okay.
there. Yeah, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, everything is fine. The hair
Everything is fine.
We try.
Everything is fine.
I'll pick one for you guys. There we go.
This one is gangster. This one is gangster, guys.
Yeah.
This one is
Da
gangster,
Vinci.
guys.
I love looking like a boy. I really love it.
These are lit. Wait, the shoes.
So
Everything.
I'm
Everything.
wearing the photographer's shoes and his pants.
Eh.
And like, yeah.
This is who's the guy?
So this is Viva Sage. He took this. His work is it's also really amazing. He's got a different aesthetic. You can check him out. But me and Viva had a fight, so it's okay.
Now after this video, guys.
Yeah,
make
after
sure
this
you
video,
comment, 'cause this was
you
lit,
must
bro.
fix things.
This was lit, though.
This was late too much. Viva, my brother. It's dope. I'll give it a straight up 10.
Okay,
Ooh,
let's just
look at this one. This one. This one. Riri. Don't stand a chance.
So they did the one you gave 10 out of 10 with the red.
Yeah.
You ended up saying 9.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But here you can see, clearly this is lit.
Yeah,
these ones they really lit with like.
Yeah.
With the Photoshop, and this is my favorite work. I look so different, you know what I'm saying?
Looks your star.
Yeah, I also love like being versatile. So like long hair, short hair.
Wait,
I'll do it in point form so that it's much quicker. And
Yeah.
I don't. Okay, firstly, if you want to be a model, if your friends say to you, "Oh my gosh, friend, you are so beautiful. You should be a model," that's a lie. Hi, Gabby. Like, not that I'm hating. I'm just saying. So if you want to be a model, you need to know that it's a lot of hard work, because a lot of people actually undermine their modeling career. They think it's the easiest thing. It's actually not. It's got a lot of hard work. So you need to be sure that you really want it, because you want to be a model. You've got the passion for it. You want to inspire. You want to create, because modeling is very artistic as well. So don't come in because you said, "Oh, they said I'm pretty, I'm going to be a model."
Yeah.
You need to be able to change your looks. You need to be diverse. Kind of like how I was saying with my page. I've got images in long hair, curly hair, short hair. I look like a boy. I look like a girl. You know what I mean? You need to be able to change, because it's art. It's artistic. You need to put in the work. So do that. Number 2, invest in yourself, like you were saying. You need a portfolio, or sign up with an agent. They will make it easier for you. But obviously, some agencies charge for a portfolio shoot. I'm not sure if that's,
Yeah.
But you need to be ready to invest. You need to pay. You need to put in the work. You need to know your skin needs to look good. You need to start drinking water. You need to exercise. So you need to really want it. And then you're going to start applying yourself.
Yeah.
And you're going to become that model. And also, don't undermine people. There's this thing there that editorial models do when they come across commercial models. They like to belittle us, because I actually had a girl tell me that, "Oh, you are not a model," because she's like, "Oh, you are shorter than me," or "You are not as dark as me." Like, you don't need to do that. Don't belittle the next person just because you think you are Tyra Banks or you Beyonce. No, because
You're not.
You know what I mean? Like, guys, let's not belittle each other. Rather, let's help each other grow. If there's a skill that you have, if there's a skill,
just dropping bombs, bro. Like,
Bombs after bombs.
he's just dropping
if there's
bombs.
a skill that you have and there's knowledge that you have, share the knowledge. It doesn't take anything away from you.
Yeah.
So, like, it's a lot. I could go on for the whole day. But and different agents, and you're watching this, please stop exploiting us and taking our money and, like, fucking with us. I'm just saying.
You feel me?
You feel me?
What you gotta do is drink water and mind your
water
own
and-
business. You
Yes.
feel
Where's
me?
my- where's my
Make sure you like,
water?
you subscribe, you comment, follow here, link in the description.
Guys.
Share this with your family, your friends.
And wear a Joker necklace thing.
Don't do that.
Represented.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
The hate.
We're not here to
The hate.
do the Joker thing.
Endorsement,
No,
guys.
we're not trying.
I'm an endorsement. Okay, guys. Bye.
Guys,
Bye-bye.
I felt like these people were trying to prank me the whole video, so that's why I was trying to.
Are you happy now that your relationship is good?
That's why I was trying to make you feel uncomfortable, so that your prank doesn't go far. You feel me?
Oh, that's
That's the whole
why.
vibes.
Oh, you're
I don't like
so
to be
mean.
pranked. I'm a prankster, you feel me?
So we need to prank you.